This is my third time trying to film this video. Every time I go to film, I receive a package in the mail for the studio, like a upgraded piece of video equipment or something, that it feels like the upgrade is so substantial that I have to like refilm all the shots the previous day. I'm constantly trying to improve my videos to be better than the previous videos. We have officially passed 3,000 subscribers, and I know that doesn't sound like a lot of subscribers, but the thing out of that is that I'm getting messages every single day on Instagram from you guys, and I appreciate you guys so much. This channel has gotten to the point where the biggest tattoo companies and brands are reaching out to me to make videos for them, and that also people in my local town are starting to recognize me from my videos. I have another YouTube channel that I quit posting on once I hit 5,000 subscribers. And even though some days I want to quit this YouTube channel just because it takes up both my 2 days off every single weekend, we're not quitting.
I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving. The show goes on.
I got an obligation to you guys to make some of the best tattoo machine content and tattoo content in general, and I'm gonna bring it to you. Thank you for sticking with me through the intro. My name's Adam, and I'm an artist out of northern Wisconsin. I got a couple messages on Instagram where people were asking me, Adam, what do you think about the Axys Valhalla? And I was reached out by KINGPIN Tattoo Supplies, and they told me to pick anything off their website that I would like to make a video about. And of course, I picked this tattoo machine. KINGPIN Tattoo Supplies is one of the biggest distributors for tattoo supplies out of the United States. They have all the tattoo supplies you're gonna need to set up, to break down. They have all the tattoo machines, all the furniture. They got this LumaCube light that I use literally every single day for tattooing. Disposable aprons, inks, a mount for your iPhone to take insane photos of your tattoos. They also have the Critical Torque tattoo machine that is one of the best, if not the best, tattoo machine out on the market right now. You get all that and more down in the link in the description at kingpintattoosupplies.com. Now, a lot of you guys are watching this and wondering, is this 5-year-old tattoo machine still holding up to the tattoo machines in this day and age in 2023? And I'm going to tell you guys right away that the answer is yes, this machine is an absolute beast. I've talked to the Axys Rotary tattoo team in person at a tattoo convention, and let me tell you right now, guys, those tattoo artists are probably some of the most passionate people I've ever met. They know a thing or two about making a very good tattoo machine. One of the things that makes this stand out above all other tattoo machines is that this is actually one of the first stroke adjustable tattoo machines that ever came out on the market. If you guys don't know what the stroke is on your tattoo machine, or you don't know why you would want different strokes in one tattoo machine, I actually made a video right here last week where you guys could go click it, check it out, and it will explain to you guys all that. This company actually did the mechanics on the inside for the stroke adjustment. They did it different than all the new companies coming out right now. And a lot of the new companies do not know what they're doing when it comes to stroke adjustment. This is the Ambition Mars, the V1, the first version of it. They have since upgraded it, and we're doing tests on that right now on our channel. But let me tell you right now, the V1, the first version of it, they definitely screwed it up. This stroke adjustable tattoo machine literally broke in less than an hour of me using it. You would think having a stroke adjustable tattoo machine would be a very easy thing to design and make, but in all reality, there's actually lots and lots of moving parts on the inside of these tattoo machines. Because our tattoo machines are running so fast and they actually have a lot of force going onto the motor of them, all it takes is one little mishap inside that chain of reaction with all those moving parts. All it takes is one little thing to happen for one of those parts to break or something to go bad. With that said, most stroke adjustable tattoo machines tend to have a lot more vibrations to them because of all the parts, and then they also have a lot of sound coming from them out of the motor. And the Axys Valhalla is not much different. It still has lots of vibration, and the sound on it is significant. But the trade-off that you get with this tattoo machine, with the vibrations and the sound coming from it, the trade-off you're gonna have is that this tattoo machine is actually done right on the inside. Because this tattoo machine has been out for a while now, we know how long they last. Typically, people are getting about a year to 2 years worth of use out of this tattoo machine. And that doesn't sound like a lot, but like I said, this is a stroke adjustable tattoo machine. None of these stroke adjustable tattoo machines are gonna last over 5 years. I promise you guys. This is why a lot of the major tattoo brands like FK Irons and Bishop are refusing to do stroke adjustable. It's not only because they want to sell you all the individual machines at that stroke length, it's because these stroke adjustable tattoo machines just aren't as efficient and they're not going to last as long no matter what. I know that sounds like a negative when I say that your machine will break after a year or two, but you guys have to take in consideration that Kingpin Tattoo Supplies, also working with Axys Rotary, they both have amazing customer service and they'll get your machine fixed for you. And honestly, getting 2 years out of a pen style tattoo machine is actually pretty good. If you guys are tattooing every single day for 6 to 8 hours per day, getting 2 full years out of your tattoo machine is going to be pretty good. I got FK Irons machines and Bishop machines and all these other machines that have broken in less time than that. And this tattoo machine is only $600. That is extremely cheap for a tattoo machine that has a whole bunch of different stroke lengths. So there's a whole bunch of different tattoo machines in one for only $600. That's a good deal. One of the ways that Axys is keeping the price point lower on this tattoo machine is because it actually does not have a battery on it. It has RCA. The reason it does not have a battery built in, not only to keep the price lower, but it's because the length of the tattoo machine. When you compare it to a machine that has a battery, it is already about the same height and length as a machine that already has the battery in it. The reason why that is because of the way the mechanics are on the inside to do the stroke adjustableness to it. The way that it is built, it has actual parts all the way up to here. This isn't just like the RCA mount is like this big and then they just crammed a little thing in there. No, the parts in this actually for the stroke adjustableness to work actually go all the way up into the body of the machine. All the other stroke adjustable tattoo machines with the battery on the inside that are almost the same size as the Valhalla, that's how you know that they did the stroke adjustable mechanics on the inside wrong. All these machines use a flywheel with a spring on the inside that breaks really, really easy. This actually has like an articulating rod on the inside. There's actually a few videos on YouTube where people are tearing down the Valhalla and you could see the inside. I will link this video down in the description. If this video gets 50 likes, I will do a teardown video on this Valhalla as well. The way you solve the battery problem on this tattoo machine is to actually get this, the lightning bolt battery by FK Irons, that actually mounts onto the back and kind of, hooks so it's not just hanging off the top, because if you get another battery, your tattoo machine is going to become very long. So you want the one that hooks over the side. Also, one of the things that's going to help with vibrations on this is to get the fat grip for the Valhalla. What that's going to do is actually keep the front weight of the tattoo machine, have the battery pack on the back. It's going to keep the weight forward, and then the grip is actually going to suppress some of those vibrations. Now we're going to head over to the test bench over here, and I'm going to show you guys what we all get inside the box. All right, guys, checking out the unboxing real quick of the Axys Valhalla and what you all get for your $600. You guys are going to receive this package. Axys right there on the top, and then it says real deal, and then it has the American flag because this is American made company for professional use only. Right here it says Val Black, so Valhalla, the black version, and then my model number 4351. Probably not supposed to tell you guys that, but it's there. And then the day that my machine was finally packaged, I'm guessing, or when the motor was put together. And then on the back we will see axysrotary.com. This is their website, and then support at axysrotary.com. If you guys have any questions on the machine, or if you have an issue with your machine, you just send an email over there. Otherwise, they have a helpline that you guys can call right here for Axys Valhalla, their IG, and their Facebook. And then right here on this side, it says warranted for 1 year. We cover everything except damage and misuse. Same day repairs, and your shipping will be covered. So if you have any issues within the first year, they're going to cover everything, and they'll even cover your shipping. All right, now let's take a look at the inside. Okay, opening up the top right away, we're going to see some items right here. Let me set this down. Let's see here. So we get a bunch of different stickers. It looks like, I don't know if I received all these stickers just because they know me from Kingpin Tattoo Supplies and they threw in some extra stickers, or if this is actually what they do for all the customers. I'm assuming that this is what they do for all their customers, and this is a lot of stickers. So we got those 3 right there, and then we got, it looks like cards, The Orb Weaver, this is actually the battery that this company makes and that they suggest you get. It's a very lightweight battery. It does stick off the top like this one though, so I do still suggest that you guys get the FK Irons lightning bolt battery. But they do also have a battery on the Axys website. Now let's see what we all get here. Do not run without a cartridge. Do not change cartridge while running. Your voltages on this tattoo machine are going to range from 5 volts to 12 volts. No need to internally lubricate, so it's already lubricated. Lubricate the grip O-ring as desired, so anytime that the grip is harder to spin, you guys might want to lubricate that. Just use Vaseline to lubricate it. Never spray with anything. Obviously, Axys should probably figure that out because you got to spray the machine to clean it, but obviously don't spray like the inside of the machine. There are parts in there that could corrode and stuff, so you want to be careful doing that. And then here is another follow the Axys team on their socials card. And then what do we get here? I don't even know. All right, let's see. Valhalla 1.5 and 1.8 user manual. So I'm guessing that there's actually versions and they've upgraded it over the years. So this is 1.5, 1.8. So I don't even know anything about that. I don't know what version I got. But then it just says important. Spray, wiping, do not allow cleaning fluids to enter this machine. So obviously that's a big thing. You guys could actually pause that and read it if you really care to know what's on there, but there's a lot of good information, and actually most machine companies do not come with that, so that's actually pretty crazy. It's crazy that machine companies do not come with user manuals and guides explaining how to clean the machine or how to use the machine properly, which is crazy. You would think that they would have it. Obviously, if you're a tattoo artist, you should know these things, but each machine is different and each company is different, and you don't want to break their warranty. So here is the machine right on the inside, the Axys Valhalla, and as you see, the grip is separate, and this only comes with one grip, guys. And like I said before, I suggest you guys get the big grip, just so it takes away some of the vibrations in it. And then another thing with the small grip is that this is actually a very small grip. This is like similar to the Hawk pen from Cheyenne, like that really small grip. So I also suggest getting the bigger grip, just so you also have more room to put like your grip tape on your grip. I also suggest getting the big grip for that reason. All right, so this is the machine, and it is pretty lubed up. Okay, and there is the grip. As we will see here, the machine has only one thread on this side. Hopefully the camera's picking it up good. Has one thread on that side, and then all the other threads are on this grip, which I actually like. They keep this side pretty clean, and it's one solid sturdy thread. Some of these machines will have multiple really thin tiny threads right here, and they will strip over time, and that's not good. So they actually did that pretty good right there. Okay, so putting the grip on, we'll see all the threads are on the grip side. So let's put the grip back on. It is a smooth grip. It is not a clicky grip. And then we will see here that there is multiple stroke lengths on this tattoo machine. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different stroke lengths. We got 2.5, we got 2.9, we got 3.4, we got 3.8, and we got 4.2. So the longest stroke length is 4.2. That's going to be good for like your line work and color. And then the shortest stroke length is 2.5, which is going to be more. That's going to be very smooth actually. So that's going to be more for like, I would say like permanent makeup, but also for if you want to do really smooth black and gray or really crazy smooth like color blends. I guess you guys could go all the way down to there. I've been running this thing mostly around, let's see here, 3.8 is what I've been using for basically everything. 3.8 and 4.2. Those two stroke lengths right there are pretty good for everything. And we will see on the body of the machine there is several screws on the outside. If you unscrew that, you'll take apart the back, and then I believe there's also a pin. Yeah, there's a pin right there. So you got to push that pin in and unscrew those, and then you can take apart the machine. I don't suggest anyone do that. Obviously, that is for maintenance on your machine. We got some rubber grommets, and then a replacement for the drive bar, the tip of the inside right here. For some reason, there's a replacement for that. I don't know if that's in case like something happens to it or it gets dirty or something. They actually provided an extra one of those, which you never see a machine company do. So it must be in case you get ink in there or something happens. They actually provide you with a way to switch that out, which is cool. I don't know how you switch it out. You probably just honestly pull it out. I don't want to do it, but there's a way to switch that out, which is cool. Obviously, it's very boring watching all of that, and I'm sorry to put you guys through that. Obviously, this machine has been out for over 5 years now, and there's lots of YouTubers covering it. I actually suggest you guys check out G Dickens. He's one of my favorite YouTubers that does reviews on tattoo machines, and he did really good reviews on the Axys Valhalla. If I had to choose a one-stroke adjustable tattoo machine right now in 2023, it would still be the Axys Valhalla. And when I talked to Axys Rotary in person about a year or two ago, I asked them if they're ever going to come out with the version with the battery on the inside, and they said that they're currently not thinking about it just because of all the parts that are on the inside. It's really hard to also fit a battery in it. They'd rather give the people the option to choose what battery they would like for it. So if you guys are trying to hold off in hopes that they're coming out with a second version of this, I wouldn't hold your breath. I wouldn't wait. I would just go ahead and get this version. And if they ever come out with the second version, I'll gladly cover it here on this channel. This is definitely a good starter machine for one of your first machines in your guys' tattoo collection. Just because if you don't know what stroke length you like yet, I think everyone should get a stroke adjustable tattoo machine just to feel what the different strokes do and to find the stroke that fits best for you and your hand speed. You can find a link to buy this down in the video description. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys like the video. We'll catch you next time. Peace out.